That's cheap.
Oh, he just replaced the shear bolt right there on that shank. And now he's back off and at it. That is a nice rig. Especially for these low wet spots. It's muddy down here. But it's ripping up nice, but yeah, it's some mucky mess down here. Sun's going down about 5 o'clock. No, is it 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock? It's about 4 o'clock. You get dark by 5. Yeah, it does a good job. This is unchopped ground. And that DMI does a great job. I'm gonna wander over the wil-rich 7 shanks just around the corner. Looking at that front disc, kind of looks kittywampus, but it's doing its job. It's fine. I just checked on it. Just fine. That tractor, we're not sure if it's still an injector thing or what. We think possibly one of the injectors is stuck open and that's unburned fuel that's coming out of there. But we're keeping a really close eye on it because we don't want to do any harmful damage to it. This is unchopped as well. We're done chopping for the year, and because the fields are so uneven and muddy out here. But this is where the 7 shanker went down to the field that he's in, around the corner, and it's doing just as good of a job. It does a great job. Oh, speak of him, here he comes right now. Right up. A little bit of moisture in the ground actually helps. Now we see the shank strip here. You're going to see those springs bounce. And the ground's real hard packed down here. When he sets back in, they'll probably trip. One of them will at least, maybe. You'll see it, the whole shank will move backwards and the springs will pull him back. No, yeah, there they went. That one went closest to us. He's cheating up. It's pulling hard, hard, hard down here. You see the dirt that these bullet points yank around. It's insane. But this is hard packed. You can see the cart drove through here a bunch. And it doesn't help that it's from the cart, plus it's down in a wet spot, plus he's going uphill when he starts off here. That's like the ultimate recipe for disaster. So it's doing a really good job though. It kind of pulls up some slabs when it's hard packed from the cart. You can see the big clumps that it comes up in sometimes, especially because when the ground's cold. It's about 40 degrees today, warmed up. Monday's supposed to be about 50. We might do some bean ground where we made some ruts with the combine and clean up a couple of those fields and maybe do a couple fields. I don't know. We'll see what he has to say. But there's a potential they're going to finish the corn tillage tonight. And if they don't, we'll finish first thing Monday morning. But yeah, it shouldn't be a problem to finish Monday morning. Moving some dirt. sun's going down fast. Yeah, it is hard packed down there. That 3-point ripper DMI will clean that up real nice. It's so hard to, once you start turning, you lose your traction, and it's so hard on that ripper. You can see the 8870 way back there in the center of the screen. Combine ruts. This is knee deep, at least. There's water sitting down there now where they cross through. These guys are making quick work of this. This is the last field that he's in. And these 2 fields, when they're done, they're done. It's corn ground, so I bet you they're under 30 acres here. Not even, yeah, probably around 25 acres to go. They're making quick work of it, but boss man might go to church. Brian's got wood to chop or something like that, so I don't know that they'll finish tonight or not. Maybe. Boy, it pulls hard down here in the low spot. Even downhill it bogs them down. You had a downshift. The DMI is so handy. Make your headlands nice and small. And yeah, that tractor, we gotta, I don't know, seems okay. Obviously when you first set in, of course it's gonna dog, but it's still smoking a little bit. Well, boss man went to church and I got about an hour and 15 minutes before I gotta go and leave to go to work tonight. So I figured I'd hop in and hammer down, and we'll probably finish the corn ground here, hopefully before I leave. If not, Brian won't have more than an hour after I leave, so it's going really good. I'm bugging along at 5.5 miles an hour, and I got the disc shanks. He's got them pretty much all the way down, which is good. Especially when you don't have a chopped ground, the disc's got to really dice it up, and there's just enough moisture in the ground where it's actually really helping it churn up really nice. So you should be able to wipe her off here. You can see the freeway right there is between us and the power plant and Sage Blast is right here, and the freeway is between us there. That's all the further we gotta go. That's the last of the corn ground, and there are some bean fields with some ruts we're gonna clean up on Monday. So tomorrow's Sunday, they'll take the day off. I gotta work again tomorrow night. It's my Sunday night, and yeah. But maybe you can see, maybe you can't. The windows are just dirtier than dirty. But the 8870 Brian's just coming over to this field. We're gonna double team up here.
Is a wise way to say Merry Christmas. A very Merry Christmas. A very, very, very Merry Christmas to you.
There it is. Corn tillage is done. Here's the other ripper. He got the other end done. I just finished this headlands. Boss man's been going since about 8 o'clock this morning, and I took on this rig, and I took over probably about an hour and a half ago, and I did about 15 acres or maybe a little better. But yeah, he did really well. The other ripper, Brian, he's been going for a couple hours, or he got going about 2-3 o'clock, maybe 1 or 2 o'clock. But 130 acres for the day is pretty good, and it's 6 o'clock right now. I'm shutting down. We'll see if the boss man comes back to drive this home. Otherwise, we'll get it Monday morning. But I'm off to work tonight, so corn tillage is done, and we're just gonna do a couple bean fields, and we'll see how many we do, and go from there. So that's it for this one, guys. I'm off to work, so thanks for watching. Have a good night, and we'll check you later.